Stocks are entering day 3 of this particular rally. As I speak to you right now, the Nasdaq is up 1.78%. The S&P is up 1.22%. The Russell is up just over 1%, and the Dow is up just over 0.5%. Now, you might not expect this, but German business expectations, current assessment, and the business climate indexes were all stronger than expected, pushing the euro higher against the dollar. The dollar is lower in the aggregate by almost 0.5%, lower against all the majors. Jobless claims was a non-event in the U.S., but durable goods orders shot up, rising by 9.2%, likely a tariff pull forward in demand, and existing home sales fell by 5.9%. Treasuries in the U.S. saw the 2-year note yield rise by 2 basis points, but also saw a drop in the 5-year note yield by 1 basis point and 4 basis point drop in the 10-year yield and the 30-year yield. Gold is bouncing a little bit today after 2 days of losses, rising by 1.2% as I speak to you right now. Silver's down by 0.5%. Copper is just below the flat line, and crude oil is up by about 0.4% above $62.50 in WTI. The spring meetings of the International Monetary Fund and the World Bank are continuing. These are biannual meetings, and there still could be statements coming out of these meetings, as was the case yesterday, that could have an effect on multiple markets, so we need to keep an eye on that going forward. Looking ahead today, we have a 7-year note auction in the U.S. Earnings after the close, we have 53 companies with market caps over $1 billion reporting, including Google Alphabet, T-Mobile, VeriSign, Intel, Gilead Sciences, and Boyd Gaming. Tomorrow before the open, we have another 25 companies reporting earnings with $1 billion or more in market cap, including AbbVie, HCA Healthcare, Aventur, Colgate-Palmolive, Schlumberger, and Phillips 66. Tonight, we get a speech by Minneapolis Fed President Neil Kashkari at the University of Minnesota College of Science and Engineering. Could be some rate talk there. And out of Japan, we get Tokyo CPI for April. Tomorrow, retail sales in the UK and Canada, and final Michigan consumer sentiment and inflation expectations data for the month of April.